And talking food, and we're going to be talking music now because we're going to sit back, relax, and listen to the best of Branigan. This is the new album, her seventh. It charts a course back to Laura's earliest and greatest success. Although a new addition to her work, no doubt you'll all recognize this song as one that gets your feet moving to the groove in an instant. From the Donna Summer version, and you'll do it 50 times better. Dim all the lights!
Tonight it's all the way. Turn up the old Victrola, gonna dance the night away. Love it don't come easy, no, it's seldom done. When you find the perfect love, let it fill you up.
I said it would be great. You came through. It's fabulous. Didn't you love our orchestra? Let's hear it. Look at that. Here we go. Absolutely great. And just like in the Benson and Hedges commercials, our 100-piece orchestra was hanging out on the skyscrapers of New York City. Now, you know, you have this voice that really could do R&B really great. You ever think about that?
Yes. That's
so that could be the next CD?
I'd like to lean towards that. That's all. My favorite music is R&B, and my idols, Gladys and Ray.
Right.
Aretha.
I'm going to spend the weekend with Aretha Franklin.
Oh!
I'm going to have lunch with her on Sunday up in Foxwoods Casino.
Oh, how great. I've
Stick
been
around and watch
beautiful.
the show. And
She's singing up there?
Yeah, this weekend.
Oh.
So I go to listen in. But I'll tell her that you admire her. and the two of you will talk.
If I wasn't playing
Maybe
this
she'll do
weekend,
Well,
I'd be
we'll
there.
talk about that in a minute. Don't touch that clicker. We'll be right back with more Laura Branigan in just a moment.
Voice, what a voice. And,
She's
so
still out there singing.
She's still
I just
out
saw
there
a
singing.
photograph of her this
Yeah,
this
I did
weekend.
too. I saw it too. She's great, and she's got a wonderful voice. And,
Right.
and
Well,
so
since we've started talking about dim out the lights, dim down the lights,
Right.
if ever there was a cue to look at a clip.
Oh, yeah, you want to see this?
Yes, let's
I
go.
hope put the Queens in.
This is it.
Dim all the lights, sweet darling, but tonight it's all away. Hey, baby, turn up the old Victrola, it's gonna dance the night away. Love it don't come.
I don't know why you've come back to me, Brad, because I would have much preferred to sing some more of that.
You know, did you see that, the person going like this with the big wig? That was Robin.
No! Doing my RuPaul impression. Now, this is totally untrue. It's a blatant lie by Laura Branigan. But I've often wondered what it would be like. No,
To dress up, he's tired.
no.
Have you ever?
That's never. It's
You
the English.
swear? Oh, the
Just a second,
English.
this
English.
is my show. It's not you. I don't sing and you don't interview, all right? Is that a good deal? Now, this album contains, like, a few of your favorite cuts of music from all time.
Yes. Well,
So walk us through the album, what's in
Okay.
it, and why you picked it.
well, first I had to include, the basis of my hits. And then after it was through, I thought, oh my God, I forgot this one and I forgot that one. But, I've had greatest hits all over the world, and I never had one here, and I've had so many requests. So we did that, and we cut 4 extra songs on it, 4 new songs to bring something new to it. And it's really a walk through from the beginning of my career to where I am now, and a taste of the future. Because I'm going to go back into the studio in the fall and start another album.
When you win one, then a second,
when
then a third, and then a 4th Grammy nomination,
Yeah.
right? How do you keep wanting to get more? You know what I'm asking?
I don't really think of the Grammy nomination as much as I think of getting that hit and getting that right song that will satisfy me artistically, vocally, and yet have the commercial quality. And sometimes you get the artistic with, and it doesn't go commercially, and sometimes you go way too commercially, and it just sounds like it's not you, which I've done.
7 albums, right? 7 albums
Yes.
to date, which is a pretty impressive track record. Well, this is a dance album.
It's
You've done dance before? Is this a return
Oh yeah,
back to?
I mean, my first hit was Gloria, and that came out of the gay clubs.
See, I wouldn't have described that as dance.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
right. It's more of a celebratory song. That's the way people see it. But it came. Radio resisted Gloria for a long time, and then
Probably had it.
the gays
overtones
jumped
if
onto
you
it. Hey?
played it backwards and upside down.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, it was very European sounding.
All right. We're going to be back with more Laura Branigan in just a moment, and we want to find out when we do is just why some of these hits about women you've sung about, they all tend to be on the verge of a
Nervous breakdown.
What you want and you don't get to fight. Put the world in your hands.
Why do you find those songs? How do you get them? Some of them, I mean, there's sort of like a theme.
It is. It's a
I mean, there's nothing
there's-
troubling you.
No, but there's nothing more satisfying for a vocalist, to find a song that's just packed with all that emotion and has the vocal range as well. And
And so you
that
need
you're
like
completely wrung dry when you're through singing it, I think that the pain is the greatest, the most powerful emotion in the world, and reaching an audience through pain is like, the greatest thing is to see them sit there and cry,
I guess, but emotion is what it's all about, isn't it? When you tug the...
Yeah.
And you can still do that with disco, by the way. And you'll do it with R&B.
Yeah.
Now, on a Tuesday night here in New York City, as we're battening down the hatches with Hurricane Felix headed our way, and goodness knows where the rain and snow and sleet and storm. Be interested me. My cab driver said to me this morning, I've never driven in a hurricane, Mr. Leach. I said, pray you don't, my friend. But you're taking off. You're off to the Far East.
I'm going to Korea.
Right.
I play Westbury this weekend. On the
Right.
weekend on the 20th, and then on the 19th I'm at Fernwood in
Right.
the Poconos. And then after that, I go to Korea.
Right. And Singapore?
And Singapore and Shanghai.
Shanghai?
Yeah, Shanghai is...
I've been there.
You have?
That's a wild city.
You
It's a great city. You're going to sing there?
I love it.
Are you going to hop over to the Great Wall?
Night.
Could do dim the lights. Dim the lights.
The traffic is good that day.
I like the idea. Are the Chinese big fans of Branigan?
Yeah.
Yes?
Chinese are a huge international following.
Now, what about dim the lights? You're going to do that and get them disco dancing over there?
I'll get those. Yeah. I'll sing my Chinese song.
When you go on the road, how do you look after yourself food-wise? I mean, Shanghai, there's no
Eat
problem.
Everything inside.
Eat everything inside.
No, I have to always watch it.
Yes?
I remember when I started out, I was a well-fed girl.
Yes.
And I saw myself on TV.
I did say that to you tonight, didn't I? Said you lost a couple of pounds. Looks great, though.
Thank you.
Do you cook as obsessively as you sing?
Yes. When if I'm stressed out about something, I'm like chopping up things. I love cooking. I love it to relax and to have fun. I think it's the greatest thing is to have a bunch of friends over, get the wine out, start cooking.
Now, of course, our family of loyal viewers out there tonight watching. It always amuses me. Tonight I was in a restaurant and somebody said, "Are you Robin Leach?" And I said, "Yes, most of the time." "Well, why are you here?" And I said, "Well, probably for the same reason you are, actually. Why are you here?" "Well, I came to have dinner." I said, "Well, what do you think I came to do? The dishes or?" And like a lot of people out there don't know that we can actually cook in the kitchen, right?
Isn't that strange?
It is strange. But there is a vision of you, in performance on the stage, gorgeous ball-round evening gown, or black chantilly lace blouse, and you don't conjure up immediately a picture of Laura Branigan in the kitchen. But you're a pretty good chef as well.
Oh, yeah. I
collect recipes, right?
I love cooking. I watch this show all the time. Learning things. And it's a great expression of art for me.
And therapy.
And therapy. Really.
Because it does clean out the old brain.
Sure, because all you're thinking about is cooking. Get that night out.
That's right. What sort of things are your favorite recipes? What are your favorite foods?
I'm cooking tonight something special.
Right.
And it's a very light summer thing with garlic. I love garlic. I love sauces, and I like things that take a long time. Hey, garlic.
A bit smelly, but it's very healthy for you.
Very cleanses your blood.
Fortunately, there's brand new vitamin pills out that don't smell garlic.
Right.
You don't have to take it, and it does exactly the same as the old herbal medicine.
Right. But the thing when you chop garlic for a couple of hours or an hour, and you go to bed in the middle of the night, you wake up, your hands. So you put lemon on your hands. Get rid of it.
That's right. Actually, you put the lemon on before you cut it.
Oh, you do?
No, if you do, you won't get the...
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. You didn't know that? You can put lemon on your hands for many things. You can put lemon on your hands and then put on plastic gloves as well. No, it's true. For whatever purpose, if you were gutting the inside of a turkey.
Or a fish.
Or a fish. It's good to have that. Yes, you did?
A blue.
So, before I let you go over to the kitchen and cook with our Jennifer, what's your favorite cut on the Best of Branigan?
Probably Power of Love.
Why?
Because as I said, when I was just explaining, the kind of song that takes every
ounce
of my being and every minutia of anything that's inside of me, emotionally and vocally, to sing, and it's just I have to give everything I have.
Now I think of you as this one-take genius.
Time.
But many times you have to do take after take because the engineer isn't right. The tape is wrong. How do you summon that emotion that you just described if you do it more than once? You
just feel it. You be there now.
Yeah?
When I sang Power of Love in the studio, sometimes when you hit the big notes, the air goes to your head. I fainted.
Really?
Where is the donk?
Really? That emotion? That intensity?
Well, it's also the vocal. If you hit the vocal power right, it shoots to your head. It comes from here and shoots up, and sometimes it hits you so hard that you get dizzy.
Obviously, I haven't been doing this show right, because I've never fainted. Anyway, pleasing to our ears and to our palates, the fainting Laura Branigan makes hits in the kitchen next with our Jennifer Morris.
Or Summer Delight right over here. There it is. It's beautiful. Okay, so now what's the first thing we do?
First thing is to be sure to cut the tomatoes over the bowl with the paring knife so you get all the juice. It's really, really important.
Okay.
So I just do that. I put the whole tomato right in there. You wash it first.
And what kind of tomatoes do you like to use?
Juicy summer tomatoes, vine ripened. No Holland tomatoes or anything like that.
Right.
This, and then you just do this, and you chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, chop. And how many tomatoes?
I like to use about 5 big juicy tomatoes.
And these are great-looking tomatoes.
That one.
Yeah, this one is a little hard.
But we need 5 of about this size, and it will fit. And you cut them over, and then you add some.
Okay.
You add some salt
To
make the juice come out, and fresh basil.
So adding salt makes the juice come out? So it'll make it more
pulls out
saucy, so to speak.
And then you let it set for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
That's real important to let it set, and all the juice starts rising. You'll see.
Okay.
See that.
All right. It'll be a surprise. So you take the salt here, and how much should we put into that?
Should I do it now?
Yeah, we'll just add it in as we go.
Okay.
Just take a pinch.
Oh, this is thick salt. Not much. And then you keep tasting it.
As
You
you
keep
go,
tasting.
which is my favorite kind
Yeah.
of way to cook. Just keep tasting the whole way.
So I just keep chopping it?
Yeah, just keep on chopping. We're making pasta boiling, so by the time we're done chopping, we'll be ready to mix it all together. Now, is this a seasonal? Do you only make this in the summer, or do you like to make this?
I like it in the summer because of the nice tomatoes you get now.
Yeah, because the winter tomatoes
You
sometimes
get
are
them
really
at
are.
the beach.
Mhm.
They have all these little fruit stands with amazing tomatoes, big, fat, heavy, juicy tomatoes. And that's what you want, the ones they grow out there.
And is this? Do you use this solely as a pasta sauce, or do you use it other ways?
No, you can make it and then put all the ingredients together, like the basil, and if you do all right, next step.
Okay, so we're gonna move right along. We add basil.
Pretend I put a lot of tomatoes in the bowl.
Okay.
And we've added the salt. And then you take the basil and you cut off the stems and you want to just shred it. You can start shredding it.
Okay. I'll be your assistant.
Okay.
All right, so we cut basil.
Right.
And only fresh basil. Do you ever use dried basil? Or?
No, it's not going to work. And then you have to be sure to
We
take
have
the
lots of
stems
basil.
off so you don't. It's not like you're eating grass.
I eat grass a lot.
I used to.
When I diet. No, I'm kidding.
You do?
No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Okay. And so then what do we do after we cut this basil?
And then,
Looks like we've got some garlic in it.
that's filled in, right?
Okay.
Then you take some, like a splash of water.
Oh, we've got some here.
Okay.
We can use that too, doesn't matter. It's
And you put it in, and that'll just sort of help the juice come out.
Mhm.
And,
Here, I've got a spoon for you. Oh,
okay.
beat me to it. So you mix that up.
And you get a garlic clove.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
only. You only need one.
Oh, really?
Smash it and put it in.
Oh, wow. Okay. And so you mix that up. So you don't have to dice it. You just throw in the whole clove.
Because this way it flavors the whole dish, but people don't get chunks of garlic. It's
Yeah.
raw and it's pretty.
Very strong.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Okay.
Okay, so we put all
Keep
this
going.
basil in.
Next step.
Yeah. We'll keep
Okay.
on going.
All right. The tomatoes are all in there. They've filled up the bowl.
The
And they
basil.
sat for 45 minutes, right?
And now we have. We don't
That's
do the
olive oil?
Yes, that's olive
You
oil.
can put olive oil or not. Put it or not, but I do sometimes and I don't. But just that's all you need.
Oh, so you can go without the olive oil.
And pepper.
Got
And pepper. And then you got it.
Need some help there.
Lots of pepper.
Okay.
And then right before you put the pasta sauce in, you put the mozzarella in.
That was good.
Like shredded mozzarella.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And the pasta has to be really hot.
So that it'll melt together.
And then it's going to all melt.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm eating here. I love mozzarella. Okay. Here we go.
The pasta should be al dente. It's been cooking a while.
All right. We just put in there. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, I put
Do you want to mix it?
That's
Okay.
okay. Now see how this looks? Put that there.
We'll make believe. And then we mix it all
Then
together.
you mix it.
And then you Do you serve it right away, or can you eat it cold, or is it always served hot?
It's served, well, you want it hot for the most of the empties. I mean, milks.
Milk and empty.
And you can have it in a bowl, or without the pasta. You can have it with this,
We'll switch places.
I forgot.
Getting in the way. Okay.
Or you can have it with this. You just put this on all the bread.
And you have that on the bread, and then you just dip it in there.
And then quick oregano.
Okay. And then we dip it in their sauce. Okay, if you would like a copy of tonight's recipe, please send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Laura's Delight, recipe number 539, Talking Food, P.O. Box 5458, New York, New York, 10185. And we're going to go to a commercial, but we'll be back with Robin to taste this food, because I'm excited.
Isn't it nice?
But both in sense of aroma and you whip that up pretty fast.
No fat. You don't have to put the olive oil in.
No fat,
I
no
had to whip it
cholesterol.
up fast. There we go.
Look at these healthy portions that you're serving.
It's good.
Absolutely.
Good hearty portion.
The thing, can you show this?
We've shown it.
Oh, I want
What?
to show the juice.
Oh, the juice. But in you go.
See, all the
And I'm
juice
going to
is
put some on
collected.
my pasta.
Yes. That's great.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? All natural.
So this is how you go through a day, right?
Yeah.
Do you eat a big breakfast?
Yes.
Big
And
breakfast.
no
Little
lunch.
No
No
lunch. Dinner?
Yes.
Early.
Oh, or light dinner.
Light dinner. And if you're singing, late dinner.
Yes, side of beef.
Side of beef? How much weight do you lose when you've been singing for a night?
I
Are you
get some
exhausted?
couple of pounds. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty fat, I would say.
And have you fainted while you've been emotionally singing on stage?
No, but I've gotten really dizzy where I had to sit on the drum riser or something
Really?
and sing from there. Yeah.
This is a whole new dimension. I have a great deal of respect for all of you from this.
Well, not
Have you
everyone
swapped
gets that.
stories? Have you
'Cause, you know,
swapped
the range.
stories with other
You have four
singers?
octaves.
Is that the secret?
Yeah, well, it doesn't happen if you don't unless you have a big
Range.
range, and because those big notes go right to the top of your head.
It's unbelievable. Tomorrow night, more tasty treats here at the Food Network. We'll take you into the pages of 3 of America's top food magazines with the editors from Cook's Magazine, Gourmet Magazine, and Savour Magazine. Laura Branigan, it's been a delight. If this works, we should hear The Power of Love from Laura Branigan on the Best of Branigan Atlantic CD.